it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sends it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. That has been cut short. Fofana. Gerard Moreno. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Tijuana come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the action is back underway. Tijuana carrying a one-goal lead. Thuram cuts out the pass. Ramsdale. Hernandez chooses to go cross-field. And it's Vidal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that could set him on his way. Messi. Vidal. That's Fofana. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Maradona. Driving on and making good progress. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now who's going to be first to this? Fofana? Thuram? Now it's Thuram. Hernandez does well to get it back. Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Big chance! And out to safety. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And the keeper's got it again. Neymar. Marquinhos. Mbappe. Mbappe has a look inside the box. Now it's Bellingham, and he's gone backward here. He'll try from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Showing good feet. Gets away from his opponents. Over it comes. Well seen. Saw that coming. Thuram. Bellingham. Thuram. Manchester United. Look, it's Neymar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And they can counter here. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Thuram. And the counter is on. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Vidal. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Maradona. Maradona! And that could come back to haunt them.
Maradona was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pass is just off target.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
We expected better, and so did he. Tijuana need to hold on for a few more moments. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good read. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Çalhanoğlu claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear evening.
everybody, and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game.
Against
Temperatures
River
are
Plate.
kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Benzema. And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Messi. And he's cut it out. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Neymar. Gently done. Sends it forward. Neymar. And it's Benzema. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davids. Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Pass is just off target. Now they can break here. Mbappe. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got a... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Benzema.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar could try cutting in. Galatasaray have a free kick. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Hernandez climbs up big. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gets it back. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. No foul, says the referee. Oh, just skips past his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this is his opportunity to make...
Messi! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. And Galatasaray have the lead. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
After 32 minutes,
Galatasaray take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar kept his eye on it, and he's there. That pass isn't the best. Bellingham. River Plate looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try. Tries a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Messi. Looking for the runner. He's through here. Nice interception, well timed. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
This their second corner of the game. Cleared away. River Plate can counter promptly here. Shifted upfield. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's lofted through here. And here's Benzema. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. He can run onto that. Now it's Cristiano. Decent hit! It's loose now. In for the pieces! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
River Plate, corner number 2 then. Galatasaray can start a counter here. Messi. Davids. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half.
River Plate don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Mbappe. Rice. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that is a little undercooked. Played with finesse. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Ligt. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Oh, super find. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Messi, he's found a way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little
The
concern.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Messi, he is through here. Pulls it back. Real chance! No mistake! River Plates are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
River Plate grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ah, such a clever touch. Now then, the ball's come loose.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forwards and with intent. Messi. That's good play. And he's got his cross in. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Messi. Rice. Beckenbauer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Threads one in. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's only too happy to take that back. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So, third corner of the game. Well, now it's bounced out! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
David's sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar. Neymar plays it in.
River Plate showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Defender's on the back foot. He's played him through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest...
And Messi!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's the chance to counter. That has been cut short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball...
Oh, terrible pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Griezmann. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias. A proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well. Very well, in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader, too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It's run loose here. Well, they can break here. Kane with a definite foul there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe, spread out to the left. Great leap! It's anyone's ball now. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Kane. Back into the middle. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
River Plate clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Marco. It's Lobotka. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Griezmann. He's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
After 31 minutes is number 18.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Antoine Griezmann.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Turns back here, probably the best option. Plays it forward. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Griezmann. That is a great ball. Mbappe. And they win it back again. Tonali. He's looking to set free a runner. De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's onto this. There they go, hunting in packs. Kane. Kane! Just swings wide.
Kane nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, well played, lovely. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And now the breakaway.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
River Plate need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. That's a terrific surge down the right. Casemiro. Nesta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Casemiro. Lobotka. Williams. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through there. Griezmann, who's made his mark on this game. Bellingham. For De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. DiMarco. Spread neatly.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that interception fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Williams. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Sends it forward. Kane. Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Isak. Williams. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. Lobotka. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. Kane gets into some space. Ah, it's been intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Oh, good ball. Lovely feet. Kane. Well, now it's a race for the ball. They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Substitution on the field. Number
River
5,
Plate with their first
Number
corner. The
32,
first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 18, Griezmann. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 68, Lobotka. Coming on the
Leicester
field,
gets it away.
Number 15, Figo.
Keep calm and
Number
carry on.
8,
That's the job in a
number
nutshell
6,
now.
Messi. Number 9, Del Piero. Bruno Fernandes.
Looking for the runner.
Substitution in
Ronaldo
progress.
gets flagged offside.
River Plate really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ruben Dias with the clearance. Well, that is one way to stop him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's onside. And he smashes that clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Muller. Not the most accurate pass. Decent hit!
River Plate have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Bruyne.
Oh,
what a ball he's in!
Now
Now the finish! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
River Plate with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
That's a decent clearance. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.